Hey guys, it's Vishali here. So I am here again at Cobham at Chelsea's training ground. I've just watched the Chelsea players training ahead of their Europa League game against MOL Vidi. It's a beautiful, bright and sunny day here at Cobham, and the Chelsea players were in really good spirits. They were laughing, they were joking, and they were having quite a bit of fun as they were warming up for their training session. Now I went to Sarri and Ross Barkley's press conference ahead of this game, and I think the main kind of feeling that I got from it was that this is the competition, the Europa League, that Chelsea want to win. I think Sarri basically came out and said that they want to reach the final, they want to win the trophy as much as anything, because they want to get back into the Champions League via that route. Of course they'll be gunning for a top four spot. They're already in the top four at the moment, but yeah, it was an interesting press conference. Ross Barkley, he was speaking about how he wants to get back in the England squad and how he thinks that he's playing enough and developing enough under Sarri. Now I wanted to give you a little bit of a lowdown on MOL Vidi, because some of you may not know too much about the Hungarian champions, because that's who they are. So let me just kind of brief you in on Chelsea's opponents as a kind of match preview. So here it is. MOL Vidi, they are the reigning Hungarian champions. They've actually been Hungarian champions 3 times in their history, and incredibly, well, they've actually never played Chelsea before. In fact, they've only played English opposition once before, and that was Manchester United, and they beat them on penalties, but that was way back in 1985. So, this is the first time in a very long time that MOL Vidi are coming to England to play English opposition. So this is going to be a first, for Chelsea and MOL Vidi. They've never played each other before. In terms of the form, obviously Chelsea come into this game, if you look at their form in the Europa League, they've only played one game, but they won that one game against PAOK Salonika 1-0 thanks to Willian's goal. It was a game that they probably should have won by a bigger margin, so obviously with lots of changes expected against MOL Vidi, I think Sarri will be looking for a bigger and more comfortable win. Because MOL Vidi actually lost their group stage opener 2-0 against Bate Borisov. So it's going to be an interesting clash. You're going to see a lot of changes from Maurizio Sarri. I highly doubt you're going to see Eden Hazard start. He was left out completely for that trip to Greece. But good news for Chelsea fans, because Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Pedro did train today. I actually think, from what Sarri was saying, that Loftus-Cheek is going to start against MOL Vidi, and after a really tough kind of sort of opening few months of the season, I think it'll be fully deserved for him to play against MOL Vidi in the Europa League. So that's a match preview. I'll be back at Stamford Bridge on Thursday night for this game. I'm looking forward to it. I know it's not a Champions League, it's got a bit of a different feel about it, but let's see what Chelsea can do in front of their home fans. Catch you then.